Hello student, today we are going to discuss our last topic of chapter 1. Let's revise. The topic that we are going to study is fraction. A fraction is something that shows part of a whole, or you can say fraction represents equal part of a whole. When we divided a whole into equal parts, each part is a fraction of the whole. See here one example. This is one whole. When we divide it into two equal parts, each part is 1/2. When we divide it into four equal parts, so each part is 1/4. A fraction has two parts. The number on the top of the line is called numerator. It tells how many parts we are taking about. And the number below the line is called denominator. It shows the total divisible number of equal parts. See one example here. There are two equal parts. Total parts are 2. So denominator is 2. Girls taken one part. A numerator is 1. Now see here next. Total parts in this example 4, so denominator is 4. Girls take 1, so numerator is 1. We have so many real life example. We know most common example of fraction from real life are equal slice of pizza, fruit, a cake, a bar of chocolate. You can say here lemon. There are equal divided by so many parts. See practice on 12. One question is there. Write the fraction for the colored part of the given figure. Also write its numerator and denominator. First of all, count it total parts of this figure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So denominator is 6. And how many colored part? 5. Numerator is 5. Now fraction will become 5 upon 6. Now see second question. First of all, count it total parts of this figure. 1, 2, 3, 4. So denominator is 4. How many color part is in this figure? 1. So numerator is 1. Fraction will become 1 by 4. I hope you understand about fraction. Now we discuss statement sum. See one example is here. Priya wants to write the largest and smallest 5-digit number, but she is not sure about them. Please help her to write this number. You know largest 1-digit number is 9 and smallest 2-digit number is 10. Here they ask largest 5-digit number. So largest 5-digit number is 5 times 9 and smallest 5-digit number is 10,000. See next question. Manju bought 15 identical toys and paid rupees 500. Shopkeeper returned her rupees 275. Find the cost of each toy. First of all, find out cost of 15 toys because Manju given 500 and shopkeeper returned this. They don't know what is the cost of 15 toys. Now write down here. Manju bought 15 toys and paid rupees 500. मतलब मंजू ने 15 टॉयज़ खरीदे और उसके रुपीज़ कितने दे दिए. उसने मतलब 15 टॉयज़ के रुपीज़ नहीं दिए. उसने जस्ट उसके पास जितने थे मीन्स 500 थे उसने दे दिए. नाउ शॉपकीपर रिटर्न 275. Find the cost of 15 toys. Cost of 15 toys is equal to 500 minus 275 is equal to 225. Now question is there, find the cost of each toy. Each toy means one toy. When we find out the cost of one toy divided by how many toys you have. 225 divided by 15 is equal to 15 rupees. Cost of one toy is equal to rupees 15. See Next question. A section of a library has 16 columns. In each column there are 192 books. There are 8 identical rows in the section such that each row has equal number of books. In first row there are language books, second row there are science books, and third row math books. And in the remaining rows story books. Find the number of story books in the section. First of all, find out the total number of books in the 16 column. There are total columns is 16. Number of books in one column is equal to 192. They already given. Find out the number of books in 16 column. 192 multiply 16 is equal to 3072. Now we have number of books 3072. Find out the number of books in one row, because total rows is 8 na. First of all, find out number of books in one row. 8 divided by total number of books. 3072 divided by 8 is equal to 384. Now we have one row book is equal to 384. Total 8 row. One row language, second row science, and third row math. You subtract from total rows. 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. Now number of rows of story books, मतलब मीन्स 5 जो रो बच गई हैं उसमें हमारी स्टोरी बुक्स है. अब हमारे पास रोज़ तो पता चल गई हमें कि 5 हैं, बट वी डोंट नो कि नंबर ऑफ स्टोरी बुक्स इन द सेक्शन. स्टोरी बुक्स टोटल कितनी होगी. Now find out the number of story books in the section. 5 multiply 384 is equal to 1920. I hope you all understand this question. Thank you. Have a nice day.